What is up, you guys? Welcome back to this weekly episode of the Path to Knife series, where I'm going to update you on the progress for this week. Let us recap what happened so far. So I bought a pass on a brand new account, Stonker2, and my goal is to transform this pass into a dream knife, the Paracord Knife Slaughter. To do that, I'm gonna have two sources of income: the sale of Broken Fang cases, which I get from stars obviously, and my ability to flip items on the community market. I have been flipping items on the community market for more than a year now, and I've made a ton of videos on how to find these items and how to decide whether you should buy or not. So if you want to learn how I'm doing it, then go check out the other videos on my channel after this one, of course. Last week was the worst week so far, and we made 5.09 euros in that week. The reason for that was because I had very little time, and at that moment I didn't do the Broken Fang missions for 2 weeks, and I did not get the cases and the money for them. Well, for this week, get ready. I had a lot less time, because this week not just the university was taking time out of my week, but I've also had some personal issues. Well, without further ado, let's check out the progress for this week. As per usual, I'm going to show you the items I sold from CSGO and show you the quantity and the price for each of the items I've sold. By the way, you can find detailed description on how many items I bought, how much I bought each of them for, how much I sold each of them for, and how much I profited from each single item. You can find all that down in the description in a Google spreadsheet. To continue the streak of bad decisions, I bought 10 coiled strike hollows, which lost me 80 cents. Moving away from CSGO, now we got the DOTA items. And ding 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 ding, we have a new record for the most money lost with one single item, which is 95 cents from the origin of the unmaking. I bought that item and it fell in price dramatically. And actually a lot of the items from this week did bad just because the average price of the Hallowed Chest of the Diretide items has fallen quite a bit. And the reason why I actually sold this item and I didn't keep it to sell it later for a profit, it's because I get the money back and then I reuse that money to make more money. And actually, had I had more time on my hands, I could have put that money to much better use. I would have actually made a lot more. But yeah, this week, time wasn't on my side. Alright, now I'm gonna list the items that made me less than 10 cents quickly, one after another. Patterns of the Pristine lost me 17 cents. Arcane Infestation made me 1 cent. Night Terrors made me 2 cents. Praetor of Royal Souls made me 3 cents. Darkwood Witness made me 3 cents. Dark Realm Oracles made me 3 cents. Kaistar Splendor made me 4 cents. Raziel's Revitalizer made me 4 cents. Shadows of the Forgotten Plain made me 5 cents. Dark Meadow Massacre made me 5 cents. Whispers of the Damned made me 6 cents. Menace of the Forlorn Maze made me 7 cents. Plague Burn made me 8 cents. Witch Hunt made me 8 cents. Gambits of Nishai made me 9 cents. And Frightful Reveries made me 9 cents. And now the bigger items. Edge of Extinction, I bought 4 pieces and made 10 cents. Surly Bug Stomper, I bought 5 pieces and made 11 cents. Thornwatch, I bought 11 pieces and made 12 cents. Vengeance of the Brian Lords, I bought 3 pieces and made 12 cents. Blissful Knave, I bought 2 pieces and made 14 cents. Just a King, I got 6 pieces and made 14 cents. Bottom Feeder, I got 7 pieces and made 17 cents. Cunning Cultivations, I got 6 pieces and made 19 cents. Bindings of the Spiteful Djinn, I got 5 pieces and made 24 cents. Remnants of Ascension, I got 1 piece and made 29 cents. Plague Road Apothecary, I got 11 pieces and made 40 cents. Contessa's Creed, I got 5 pieces and made 48 cents. Candy Cat, I got 13 pieces and made 55 cents. Swamp Terror, I got 20 pieces and made 68 cents, which was also the most profitable item for this week, and that is not a lot. Well, you can already tell that the total for this week is not gonna be very impressive. I managed to sell 154 items, which is actually 23 items less than last week, and last week was just terrible. I actually have 100 more items that I haven't sold this week, just because I didn't have the time to go in and check out the price, lower the price, and be more competitive. That is a very important part if you want to sell your items quickly. You have to go in, change the price, and lower your profit, so that you profit faster and you can put the money back into use. because me having 100 items sitting around not doing anything, that is more than 40 euros. It's a lot of money. If I put it back into circulation, it is going to be very useful, so I shouldn't just keep it like that, but unfortunately, I didn't have time to do that. Hopefully the week after the next one I will have sorted everything out and I will be able to profit a lot more. Well, and the total profit for this week is 2.58 euros. That is twice less than last week. Looking at the table that summarizes all of my weeks, at the end of this week my account is 4% richer than at the beginning of the week, which is an all-time low for us, but honestly 4% in 1 week is still decent enough considering how little time I had. I'm filming this episode kind of late, so I hope to get this video out by midnight. It's gonna take me a while to edit it. Thank you guys for watching, and by the way, did you know that 65% of the people watching are actually not subscribed? So if you do, I promise you're not gonna regret it. I'm gonna be uploading 3 times a week, and as soon as I have more time on my hands, I'm gonna do daily content, because I have a lot of crazy ideas. I just don't have the time or resources sometimes to do them. So yeah, I hope you're looking forward for that. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.